What up, this the Way Out Gaming, and this is another video. Now today I'm going to be talking about the PlayStation 4 Neo again. Now after yesterday I just did a video of talking about the PlayStation 4 Neo is supposed to be coming out or being revealed on the 7th of September. And today Sony just released invitations for September 7th for the media. So for one of their Sony events in PlayStation Theater or something like that in New York. Another dev came out yesterday, stating that the specs that's going to be around the same time that they're going to get their finalized dev kits for the PlayStation 4 Neo, because he said all the rumors that came out about the PlayStation 4 Neo, the specs and everything, he said none of those specs were actually finalized, and now they're with the new dev kits, it's supposed to be the final dev kit. So like I said in the video before, AMD said that they weren't making the chips for the systems until second half of 2016, and that was in July, or so that's why Sony didn't actually have to talk about their system or give any specs, because the specs wasn't really finalized. They could do specs for the developers to make at a lower spec rate or whatever, and then when the new system come out, the system could be at a higher spec, and they could just upscale from there, or later on the games that they make for it, they can make it better. But they don't have to actually use the exact specs. Now the developers want them to, but they don't exactly have to if they don't want to give away the real specs to their system yet. So that's all I was saying. It was the developer came out yesterday and said that the specs for the Neo was not finalized yet until around September 7th, and they're going to be getting their final dev kits around that time. So nobody won't know the specs until around that time when they deliver their final dev kits to all the developers. So that's why they're announcing their PlayStation 4 Neo September 7th, because all of their specs are going to be finalized then. That was just a rumor from a dev. It was a article I read yesterday after I made the video on them unveiling or revealing the console on September 7th. And today I went and seen the Suicide Squad movie. It was the best DC movie that I have ever seen. It wasn't slow. It wasn't kind of like campy. It wasn't boring like the rest of the movies. The DC movies are. They're boring. So, but this one wasn't. It was great. I liked it, all the characters. I felt Joker could have been a little bit more kind of crazy with it. He wasn't really. He was like more laid back type of style of crazy, and which Joker really wasn't. He was more out there. But other than that, everybody else did a great job. He did a great job too. He just wasn't as crazy as the real Joker usually was. So that's the only thing bad I have to really say about the movie. Other than that, the rest of the movie was great. It wasn't too dark. Like I know some people come on YouTube and they be doing their reviews on saying the movie was real dark and I couldn't see anything. I just seen it at the theater. Everything was vibrant. I was able to see in every dark scene that they made. I was able to see. So it was nothing too dark. I seen all the characters all the time, and some of the little villains or some of the little enemies, they were dark, and they were in like shadowed places for a while, and then after that you was able to see them when they were fighting them and stuff like that. So it wasn't a bad movie. I seen several reviews of people before the movie came out, and they said they had early viewings of the movie and the movie was garbage and stuff like that. The movie was a long way from garbage. It was the best DC movie that I've seen ever, period. So I would, if anybody haven't seen it yet, I would say go and see that movie because it was a great movie. But this has been The Way Out Gaming. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.